Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Adam Pearce announced a high-stakes match for tomorrow night's episode of WWE Raw. The promotion is building toward Elimination Chamber 2025 on March 1. WWE shared a video featuring the Raw general manager today on social media, and he made a major announcement for tomorrow night's show. Damaged CTRL's Dakota Kai will be squaring off against American-made's Ivy Nile in a #1 contenders match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Pearce also shared that Women's Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Naomi will be on Raw this week. There are also 2 Elimination Chamber qualifying matches set for tomorrow night's edition of the Red Brand. Roxanne Perez will battle Raquel Rodriguez, and Finn Balor will be squaring off against Seth Rollins during this week's episode of Raw. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce recently gave CM Punk a hilarious new nickname. The 46-year-old has already qualified for the Men's Elimination Chamber match by defeating Sami Zayn earlier this month. Punk competed in the Men's Royal Rumble match, but was eliminated by Logan Paul. CM Punk recently spotted Pearce at the airport and shared a video of him on his Instagram story. The former NWA champion reacted to Punk's post and gave the former AEW World Champion a hilarious new nickname. Adam Pearce poked fun at the veteran's Second City Saint nickname and referred to him as the Second City Stalker for taking a picture of him at the airport. Adam Pearce also announced that Sami Zayn will be appearing on tomorrow night's episode of WWE Raw. The former Intercontinental Champion was brutally attacked by Kevin Owens earlier this month following his loss to CM Punk. Zayn sent Owens an emotional message before this past Friday's episode of WWE SmackDown. The WWE Universe was abuzz with anticipation as Monday Night Raw kicked off with General Manager Adam Pearce standing tall in the center of the ring, microphone in hand, a knowing smirk playing across his face. The Red Brand's leader had been teasing a major announcement all weekend, and the moment had finally arrived. The crowd at the sold-out arena in Chicago roared in excitement, sensing that something huge was about to unfold. As the cheers subsided, Pearce adjusted his suit and brought the mic to his lips. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw." The pop was deafening. Now, I know you've all been waiting for a special announcement, and I'm here to deliver just that. Because next week, we're going to witness one of the most important matches in Raw history. The WWE Universe erupted, and social media lit up instantly. What could this match be? Who would be involved? The suspense was killing everyone. Pearce continued, pacing the ring as he built the tension. You see, WrestleMania is fast approaching, and everyone in that locker room is looking to make their mark. But let's face it, there's one spot on the show that every single WWE superstar wants. And that, my friends, is the main event. The energy in the arena reached a fever pitch. Fans started chanting, "M-A-N-E-V-E-N-T, M-A-N-E-V-E-N-T." Pearce smiled. That's why, next week on Raw, we are going to have a match that will shape the very foundation of WrestleMania's main event. Next week, we will witness a 6-pack challenge elimination match. The crowd exploded. But who would be in it? Pearce raised a hand to calm the excitement. The winner of this match will earn their way into the biggest match of the year, the WrestleMania main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. At this point, the WWE Universe was on fire. This wasn't just any match. It was a career-defining opportunity. But then came the question everyone was dying to know. Who were the 6 competitors? Pearce's expression grew serious. This match will feature 6 of Raw's very best. These superstars have fought tooth and nail all year, and now it's time to see who truly deserves to headline WrestleMania. A dramatic pause. The tension was unbearable. First up, Seth freaking Rollins. The arena nearly shook as Rollins' name was announced. The former World Heavyweight Champion had been itching for his way back to the top since losing his title, and this was the perfect opportunity. The second competitor, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. A chorus of mixed reactions filled the air. McIntyre had been on a vicious path of destruction, showing a more ruthless side in his recent battles. He was a dangerous threat to anyone in this match. Next up, the ring general Gunther. If the crowd had been loud before, this announcement sent them into another frenzy. Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history, had finally set his sights on the world title. Could he dominate yet again and punch his ticket to WrestleMania? The fifth competitor, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. A Cody chant immediately erupted. The fan favorite had been on a mission to finish his story, and this match could be his gateway to WrestleMania glory. Pearce raised a finger. And last but certainly not least, the final competitor in this match. Main event, Jey Uso. The reaction was deafening. Jey Uso had been proving himself as a legitimate single star, and now he had the biggest chance of his career. Could he truly step out of the Bloodline's shadow and make his own history? Pearce smiled. Next week, these 6 superstars will battle in a 6-pack challenge elimination match. There will be no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is by eliminating every other competitor. The last man standing will go on to headline WrestleMania. Before Pearce could even finish his sentence, Seth Rollins' theme song hit. The crowd sang along as Rollins sauntered onto the stage, mic in hand. Adam, Rollins laughed. You mean to tell me that after everything I've done, I still have to earn my way into WrestleMania? I was the World Heavyweight Champion. If anything, I should be in the main event. Before Pearce could respond, Drew McIntyre's music blared. The Scottish Warrior marched down to the ring, eyes locked on Rollins. You're complaining, Seth? McIntyre smirked. At least you had the title. Unlike you, I've been forced to sit back and watch while others got their shots. Next week, I make sure it's my time. The interruptions kept coming. Gunther appeared on the ramp, a look of sheer confidence on his face. He simply raised a mic. I have dominated longer than anyone in that match. Next week, I will do what I always do, destroy my opposition, and claim my rightful spot at WrestleMania. Next, Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso joined the confrontation. The ring was now packed with 6 of the top stars on Raw, all staring each other down. Cody raised his mic. Fellas, we all know what's at stake here. This isn't about the past. This is about the future. And I promise you, next week, I'm finishing my story. Jey Uso, hyped up by the moment, grinned. Yeet. All I know is this. Next week, it's about to be UCEY as hell. Before anyone could respond, chaos erupted. Rollins threw a punch at McIntyre, Gunther blasted Priest with a chop, and Cody went after Jey Uso. The brawl spilled all over the ring and ringside area, security flooding in to break it up as the crowd chanted, "This is awesome." Pearce, standing outside the ring now, watched the mayhem unfold and simply shook his head. Next week, gentlemen, you settle this in the ring. The show cut to commercial as the WWE Universe buzzed with anticipation. The road to WrestleMania had just gotten even more intense, and next week's Raw was set to be one for the history books. Who would survive the 6-pack challenge? Who would punch their ticket to WrestleMania? The answer would be revealed in just 7 days.